The Crouching, Surah Al-Jathiyah, Meccan Surah. Surah Objectives: detailing the different conditions of the creation from legislative verses and signs in the universe, refuting the arguments of those who reject the resurrection and alarming them. Explanation:
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful.
حميم.
Ha-Mim. This surah begins with disconnected letters, the explanation for which has already proceeded in Surah Al-Baqarah.
تنزيل الكتاب من الله العزيز الحكيم.
The revelation of the Qur'an is from Allah, the Mighty, whom nobody can overpower, wise in His creating, decreeing and planning.
إن في السماوات والأرض لآيات للمؤمنين.
In the heavens and earth are proof of the power of Allah and His oneness for the believers, because they are the ones who take heed of the signs.
وفي خلقكم وما يبث من دابة آيات لقوم يوقنون.
Also, in your own creation, O people, from a drop of semen, then a blood clot, then a piece of flesh, and in the creation of the beast that Allah will send to crawl upon the face of the earth, all these signs show Allah's oneness for those sure that Allah is the Creator.
واختلاف الليل والنهار وما أنزل الله من السماء من رزق فأحيا به الأرض بعد موتها وتصريف الرياح آيات لقوم يعقلون.
And in the alternation of the night and the day, and the rainwater Allah has sent down from the sky, then He gave life to the earth through it by making plants grow in it after it was dead without any plants. And in the alternation of the winds by bringing them forth from one direction at times and other directions at other times for your benefit, are proof for people who understand. They use them as proof of Allah's oneness, His power to resurrect and His power over everything.
تلك آيات الله نتلوها عليك بالحق فبأي حديث بعد الله وآياته يؤمنون.
These verses are proof we read to you in truth, O Messenger. So if they do not believe in the speech of Allah, which He revealed to His slaves, and in His proof, which speech will they believe in after it, and which proof after it will they accept?
ويل لكل أفاك أثيم.
Allah's punishment and destruction are for every extremely sinful liar.
يسمع آيات الله تتلى عليه ثم يصر مستكبرا كأن لم يسمعها فبشره بعذاب أليم.
This disbeliever listens to the verses of Allah in the Qur'an being recited to him, then continues in the disbelief and sins he is in, arrogant in himself, abstains from following the truth as though he has not heard these verses being read to him. So inform him, O Messenger, of what he will dislike in the hereafter, which is a painful punishment that awaits him there.
وَإِذَا عَلِمَ مِنْ آيَاتِنَا شَيْئًا اتَّخَذَهَا هُزُوًا أُولَئِكَ لَهُمْ عَذَابٌ مُهِينٌ.
And when something of the Qur'an reaches him, he takes it as a joke to mock. Those attributed with this quality of mocking the Qur'an will have a disgraceful punishment on the day of resurrection.
مِنْ وَرَائِهِمْ جَهَنَّمُ وَلَا يُغْنِي عَنْهُمْ مَا كَسَبُوا شَيْئًا وَلَا مَا اتَّخَذُوا مِنْ دُونِ اللَّهِ أَوْلِيَاءَ وَلَهُمْ عَذَابٌ عَظِيمٌ.
In front of them will be the fire, which awaits them in the hereafter, and the actions they earned will not help them with Allah at all, nor will the idols they took to worship besides Him remove anything from them. And they will have a great torment on the day of resurrection.
هذا هدى والذين كفروا بآيات ربهم لهم عذاب من رجز أليم.
This book that we revealed to our messenger Muhammad is a guide to the true path. And those who disbelieve in the verses of their Lord, which were revealed to his messenger, will have a bad, painful punishment.
الله الذي سخر لكم البحر لتجري الفلك فيه بأمره ولتبتغوا من فضله ولعلكم تشكرون.
Allah alone is the one who subjugated for you, O people, the sea, in which ships sail with his order so that you seek his grace through different lawful trades, and are thankful to Allah's favors upon you.
وسخر لكم ما في السماوات وما في الأرض جميعا منه إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يتفكرون.
And he subjugated whatever is in the heavens, such as the sun, moon and stars, and whatever is on earth, such as rivers, trees, mountains and so forth. In subjugating that for you is proof of Allah's power and his oneness for people who ponder over his signs and take heed from them.
قل للذين آمنوا يغفروا للذين لا يرجون أيام الله ليجزي قوما بما كانوا يكسبون.
O Messenger, say to those who have faith in Allah and accepted his messengers, forgive those who did bad to you from the disbelievers who do not hope for Allah's reward, nor do they fear his punishment, because Allah will reward both the patient believers and the transgressing disbelievers for the actions they used to earn in this world.
من عمل صالحا فلنفسه ومن أساء فعليها ثم إلى ربكم ترجعون.
Whoever does righteous deeds, the result of those deeds are for him, and Allah does not need his actions. Whoever commits evil, the result of his evil is that he will be punished for it. His evil does not harm Allah. Then, to us alone you will be returned, so we can reward everyone with what they deserve.
ولقد آتينا بني إسرائيل الكتاب والحكم والنبوة ورزقناهم من الطيبات وفضلناهم على العالمين.
We granted the Israelites the Torah and the command to decide between people according to its rule. We made most of the prophets among them from the children of Abraham, peace be upon him. We provided them with different types of good things and granted them virtue over all those of their time.
وآتيناهم بينات من الأمر فما اختلفوا إلا من بعد ما جاءهم العلم بغيا بينهم إن ربك يقضي بينهم يوم القيامة فيما كانوا فيه يختلفون.
We gave them proof that clarifies the truth from falsehood. They did not differ except after the proof was established against them by sending our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Nothing led to this difference except some of them oppressing others out of greed for leadership and fame. O Messenger, your Lord will decide between them on the day of resurrection, what they used to differ about in this world. So he will clearly show who is right and who is wrong.
ثم جعلناك على شريعة من الأمر فاتبعها ولا تتبع أهواء الذين لا يعلمون.
O Messenger, then we put you on an ordained way regarding the matter of Islam, and that which calls them to faith and good actions. So follow this way and do not follow the desires of those who do not know the truth, as their desires lead them away from the truth.
إنهم لن يغنوا عنك من الله شيئا وإن الظالمين بعضهم أولياء بعض والله ولي المتقين.
Those who do not know the truth will not be able to hold back Allah's punishment from you if you follow their desires. The oppressors from all sects and creeds help and support one another against the believers. And Allah is the helper of those mindful of Him by complying with His commands and avoiding His prohibitions.
هذا بصائر للناس وهدى ورحمة لقوم يوقنون.
This Qur'an, which is revealed to our messenger, is enlightenment through which people can see the truth from falsehood, guidance to the truth and mercy for people who have conviction because they are the ones who are guided through it to the straight path, so that their Lord is pleased with them and then enters them into paradise and distances them from the fire.
أم حسب الذين اجترحوا السيئات أن نجعلهم كالذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات سواء محياهم ومماتهم ساء ما يحكمون.
Those who commit disbelief and sins through their limbs think we will make them in the reward like those who believed in Allah and did good deeds, making them equal in this life and the hereafter. Wretched is this judgment of theirs.
وخلق الله السماوات والأرض بالحق ولتجزى كل نفس بما كسبت وهم لا يظلمون.
Allah created the heavens and the earth with complete wisdom. He did not create them in vain. He created them so each soul can be rewarded with the good or bad it earned. Allah will not oppress them by decreasing their good deeds or increasing their bad deeds.
أفرأيت من اتخذ إلهه هواه وأضله الله على علم وختم على سمعه وقلبه وجعل على بصره غشاوة فمن يهديه من بعد الله أفلا تذكرون.
O Messenger, look at the one who followed his desires and made it his object of worship, which he cannot oppose. Then Allah led him astray despite his knowledge, because he deserved to be misguided. And Allah sealed his heart so that he could not listen in a manner that benefits. And Allah put a veil on his eyes which stops him from seeing the truth. So, who can cause him to accept the truth after Allah has led him astray? Do you not remember the harm of following desires and the benefit of following Allah's sacred law?
وقالوا ما هي إلا حياتنا الدنيا نموت ونحيا وما يهلكنا إلا الدهر وما لهم بذلك من علم إن هم إلا يظنون.
And the disbelievers who denied the resurrection said, "There is no life besides this worldly life of ours, so there is no life after it. Generations die never to return, and other generations come to life. Only the alternation of the night and the day is what makes us die." They have no knowledge to support their denial of the resurrection. They are only assuming, and assumptions do not benefit the truth.
وإذا تتلى عليهم آياتنا بينات ما كان حجتهم إلا أن قالوا ائتوا بآبائنا إن كنتم صادقين.
When you recite our clear verses to the polytheists who deny the resurrection, they have no proof which they can use except their saying to their messengers, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and his companions, "Bring our dead fathers back to life if you are true in your claim that we will be resurrected after our death."
قل الله يحييكم ثم يميتكم ثم يجمعكم إلى يوم القيامة لا ريب فيه ولكن أكثر الناس لا يعلمون.
O Messenger, say to them, Allah gives you life by creating you. Then He will cause you to die. Then he will gather you after your death on the day of resurrection for reckoning and recompense, on that day which is undoubtedly coming. But most people do not know, so they do not prepare for it with righteous actions.
ولله ملك السماوات والأرض ويوم تقوم الساعة يومئذ يخسر المبطلون.
To Allah alone belongs the kingdom of the heavens and the kingdom of the earth, so there is nobody to be truly worshipped in them besides Him. And on the day the hour occurs in which Allah will raise the dead for reckoning and recompense, the people of falsehood who used to worship others besides Allah will strive to refute the truth and establish falsehood, will lose.
وترى كل أمة جاثية كل أمة تدعى إلى كتابها اليوم تجزون ما كنتم تعملون.
And you will see on that day, O Messenger, every nation crouching on its knees, awaiting what will be done with them. Every nation will be called towards its book of deeds, which the guarding angels wrote. Today you will be rewarded, O people, for the good and bad you used to do in this worldly life.
هذا كتابنا ينطق عليكم بالحق إنا كنا نستنسخ ما كنتم تعملون.
This is our book, in which our angels used to write your actions, which is speaking against you truthfully. So read it. We used to order the guarding angels to write what you used to do in the worldly life.
فأما الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات فيدخلهم ربهم في رحمته ذلك هو الفوز المبين.
As for those who believe and do righteous actions, their Lord will enter them into paradise through His mercy. That reward Allah granted them is the clear success that no success can compare with.
وأما الذين كفروا أفلم تكن آياتي تتلى عليكم فاستكبرتم وكنتم قوما مجرمين.
As for those who disbelieved in Allah, it will be said to them, to rebuke them, were my verses not recited to you, but you were too proud to believe in them, and you were a transgressing people, gaining disbelief in sins.
وإذا قيل إن وعد الله حق والساعة لا ريب فيها قلتم ما ندري ما الساعة إن نظن إلا ظنا وما نحن بمستيقنين.
When it is said to you, Allah's promise, in which He has promised His slaves He will resurrect them and reward them, is true without a doubt, and the hour is true without a doubt. So work for it. You say, we do not know what this hour is. We only assume doubtfully that it is coming, and we are not convinced that it will come.
وبدا لهم سيئات ما عملوا وحاق بهم ما كانوا به يستهزئون.
The evil consequences of the disbelief and sins that they used to commit in the worldly life will appear to them, and the punishment they used to mock when warned of it will befall them.
وقيل اليوم ننساكم كما نسيتم لقاء يومكم هذا ومأواكم النار وما لكم من ناصرين.
Allah will tell them, today I will leave you in the fire just as you forgot meeting this day of yours, and so did not prepare for it through faith and good actions. Your abode, which you will take refuge in, is the fire, and you do not have any helpers to repel Allah's punishment from you.
ذلكم بأنكم اتخذتم آيات الله هزوا وغرتكم الحياة الدنيا فاليوم لا يخرجون منها ولا هم يستعتبون.
The punishment you are being punished with is because you took the words of Allah as a joke which you would mock. And life with its pleasures and desires deceived you. So today, these disbelievers who used to mock Allah's words will not be taken out of the fire. Rather, they will remain in it forever. And neither will they be returned to the worldly life to do good deeds, nor will their Lord be pleased with them.
فلله الحمد رب السماوات ورب الأرض رب العالمين.
So for Allah alone is praise, Lord of the heavens and Lord of the earth and Lord of all the creation.
وله الكبرياء في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم.
And for him is grandeur and greatness in the heavens and the earth. And he is the mighty, whom nobody can overpower, wise in his creating, decreeing, and planning.